All right, well, Memorial Day weekend is a time to focus on sacrifice and spend time with family members. And here now with a few tips about spending time with family is my very own mother, SueAnn. So she's here in studio to tell us about creating some of these family traditions. You think about Memorial Day weekend, you think about going camping, the picnics, decorating graves, a lot of family focus. Right. But you say there's a lot more history involved with Memorial Day that you've found out.
It's interesting to find out different things that I didn't know even growing up, that actually Decoration Day, Memorial Day, is supposed to be about honoring our servicemen who have passed away. And lots of times we see people decorating graves for all of their ancestors that have passed on. But I just thought it'd be fun if we talked about maybe packing a picnic and taking our kids either to a historical site or to a cemetery where they are having a veterans celebration. Let them hear taps being played. And so I just prepared some simple foods that could go along with that trip.
You know, and that's the key, is creating some of these family memories that traditions that can be carried on from kids to grandkids, and something that can be built into that family. Because Memorial Day weekend is about family.
Right, right. And I know, Stuart, as you were growing up, that's one of the fun things that we did do together as a family, is each Memorial Day we would take the time to go and visit the cemetery and learn a little bit about those loved ones who've passed on.
Okay, so we have a spread here today that my mom has created. The perfect picnic foods.
They told me that it's easy and you should just plan on 4 simple things that you can take along with you. And so we got some sweet and sour chicken wings that you can either have hot or cold. So if you're going to do it hot, you're going to have to pack a separate cooler so it can stay warm and your other cold items can stay cold. We did a simple spinach salad with a little bit of a kind of an Asian dressing. That's just for Stuart, and I didn't tell you Stuart's favorite things are these sweet and sour chicken wings. That's why we did that today. I love these things for sure. So we have a salad, some meat, and then also this is a hand-squeezed lemonade. That's right. This is old-fashioned hand-squeezed lemonade. I just thought it'd be something fun to do. I'd never done it before, so we'll give it a try.
Tradition.
That's right. That's right.
And we'll step over here. We're going to talk about these things a little bit later, but also fruit kebabs, something simple.
That's right. As you can see, I put all the fruit, separated it into Ziploc bags so it's easy to go, stick in that cooler. And then I have a simple pudding dip that Stuart grew up with. That's just lemon pudding with Cool Whip. So
okay, and all the recipes will be on our website a little bit later in the morning. Let's talk about these wings. That's what we're going to first talk about, Mom. Let's let people know how delicious these things are. Sweet and sour wings, how hard are these to make?
It takes a little bit of prep time. You're going to put some cornstarch in a Ziploc bag and shake your chicken wings in that, and then add them to a beaten egg, and then brown them, and then you make your sweet and sour sauce and bake them in the oven for an hour. But, you know, Stuart can probably attest they're well worth
the work, and the nice thing is they do carry well if you're taking them on a picnic or whatever, like you mentioned, hot or cold.
Right.
Very nice. Okay, well, a little bit later in the show, we'll continue talking about the salads, this hand-squeezed lemonade, and then also some desserts and the fruit kebabs. And also we'll be talking about Memorial Day flowers. We mentioned decorating the graves of servicemen. LD's here in studio also to tell us about how to decorate flowers. Brandon, we'll send it back to you.